Okay, quick update on Steam UK age verification, what it means for gamers. UK gamers are experiencing a lot of changes at the moment because of the Online Safety Act, and there's a significant change coming on Steam. Now, it's started to roll out now. Some users have reported they've been affected with it, others not. But it's a new age verification system which is based on credit cards that you'll need to access anything tagged as mature or sexual content. It's not a glitch or a security threat, it's the UK's Online Safety Act, reshaping digital access. So the sort of games you'll get, things like Witcher 3, South Park, anything tagged with mature will go in there. My favourite game is down here somewhere, there we are, Red Dead Redemption 2. So quite a lot of games in there, and you'll probably have quite a lot in your own catalogue that are listed. So what's happening? Well, basically you need a credit card if you're going to play all these games on Steam, or at least access to them. So Valve has introduced mandatory age assurance for UK users. They haven't got any choice in this. This is the Online Safety Act in the UK. Any mature or adult-rated content now requires a valid UK credit card to confirm you're over 18. Without adding a credit card, things like store pages, community hubs, and any 18-rated games will be locked and inaccessible. Now, I believe this is even for games that you've already bought when this is rolled out properly. So basically, your UK Steam user account is considered age verified for as long as a valid credit card is stored. So here's their FAQ, age assurance under the Online Safety Act. I'll put a link to the FAQ up there. It tells you about it and that you need a credit card. You have to go to this page here in your accounts and add a credit card to your account. See, mine hasn't got anything on here yet because I use PayPal to load my Steam wallet when I want to buy a game. So mine's not age verified at the moment. And I guess a lot of people will be like this as well. So the verification persists only while the card remains stored and valid in your account. So it's basically creating an ongoing link between a payment method and your access. So why is it happening? Well, as I mentioned, it's the not so popular Online Safety Act 2023, which has been implemented to keep all our children safe, allegedly. New UK legislation and requires platforms like Steam and Valve to prevent under 18s from accessing harmful or adult material online. There's gaming platforms across the spectrum have got to implement age checks across their services, mature rated and NSFW, not suitable for work games as well. And Steam have decided that credit card is the simplest method. Leveraging existing age verification by card issuers is probably the one with the most minimal impact. Because a lot of people will have credit cards, and a lot of younger users will have credit cards assigned to their accounts anyway. My credit card I'm sure is on my eldest son, who's now over 18, but I'm sure it had one for a lot of the time when he wanted to buy stuff, and that wasn't anything to do with buying 18. It was just so I could buy a game for him. Debit cards won't work. You can put a debit card and it's no proof that you're over 18 and won't work. So the access problem, yes, no credit card, no access, no alternative verification method at all. Even the most unpopular stuff like normally you could upload driving license, passports. Not that I'd want to do it, but at least it was an alternative for people. And the facial biometrics is not there as well. Credit card. Haven't got a credit card. You can't get access to some mature games. I think both my children, who are now over 18, neither of them have got credit cards. They've got jobs and stuff. They're not really big into credit, fortunately. They can't access this stuff, so I don't know how they're going to complain. So what doesn't work is UK debit cards, PayPal accounts. My account has got a credit card connected, but I don't think that works either. You can't use Steam gift codes to access it. There's nothing for photo ID upload or mobile verification. Privacy pushback and what's next? Well, it's a big debate, this Online Safety Act. Some users are viewing Steam's credit card checks as less invasive than uploading government ID. I suppose you could argue that. It's still exclusionary and it creates a lot of friction in your game. How much does it help our children? I think very little, but that's just my opinion. Workaround concerns. VPNs are going to work for Steam. Well, they do work for Steam. I know they don't. I put a video up earlier a few days ago saying that it won't. I wouldn't use it for Xbox because of all the extra information Microsoft has on you on the consoles and stuff like that, hardware related and serial numbers. You're not going to get that as much with Steam because it's played on your own hardware. So I think VPNs might work. I haven't checked this. I tried Steam ages ago, and you could buy games cheaper from places like Mexico and stuff like that quite easily. But I check carefully before you risk VPN on your account, especially if there's loads of stuff on it. Anyway, this change exemplifies how the Online Safety Act is creating real-world barriers, and that's what they are. They're barriers. UK Steam users must have a credit card to access these titles. Are there no confirmed alternatives? Whether there will be in the future, I don't know. It seems a small technical change, but for some people it's going to be a big issue, really. And it will affect UK gaming. Okay, so that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Keep watching the channel and subscribing and stuff like that. And I'll keep up to date on anything with the Online Safety Act, amongst other interesting technical topics. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.